Dear future me, it's past you, and I want to talk. Something interesting has been happening where you seem to have rediscovered this foreign thing called the outside. It turns out that there is a world on the other side of your door that exists outside the four walls of your house or work, the four doors of your car, and it's an exciting place out there. There are people out there, some nice and some not, but still people. Granted, you are not going out to meet girls or to hang out with friends that you haven't seen in a while, but you are getting out more. You have a desire to be significantly more active than you have been, and you don't know if it was caused by the season, or if maybe since you were looking above the horizon line instead of staring at the earth underneath your feet, you have learned to appreciate the things that are outside the comfort of your home. Like, just recently, you spent a solid week or so outside working in your yard trying to dig trenches so that water would stop flooding your yard. Which was needed considering that I'm recording this during Hurricane Harvey, but that's beside the point. And because you have been outside, it allowed you to meet with the new neighbors in front of your house. You've spent more time with your dog Diamond now that she is living with you. Literally, just yesterday, as of writing this, you went to your niece's birthday party and spent time with your family, which is something that you have neglected to do for a while now. Yeah, sure, you spend every Saturday with Jessica and James, but you don't get to see your nieces or your nephew almost ever, and you don't see your other sister Chelsea at all, really. Which is something that you feel like you should change. You did make a whole Dear Future Me about family, so you're kind of obligated to now. All these thoughts about outside, and of course your sense of wanderlust kicking in, have kinda made you want to go on a trip again. At the time, you really didn't care where you went, just so long as you went. Well, at least that's what past me said until Jessica told you that Brittany moved back to San Antonio. How could you let this opportunity pass? It's west, the direction you wanted to go anyway. Why not look up and see if there are any conventions in San Antonio? So, of course, you looked into seeing what cons, if any, were happening during the time, so you could have more excuses to go to San Antonio instead of just West Texas. Anyway, you found one. San Japan 2017, happening Labor Day weekend. You remember seeing advertisements for it at ACON 28, but you weren't really interested in it at the time. But now, you looked into the guest, and Juby Phonic is supposed to be there. She's another one of the YouTubers that you were subscribed to, and are really looking forward to seeing her in person. So much so that you drew your first fan art for anyone. You spent a lot of time on it and got it printed out. So for now you sit here anxiously waiting for Labor Day weekend, which is coming up this weekend as of recording. That being said, this will probably be quite similar to the Birmingham trip that started your Dear Future Me videos. You'll have a general direction, but no set destination. Well, aside from going to see your little sister and grandmother and niece and father and brother and fulfilling the things that past me had set for current me and future you to do, to see your newest family member. To reconnect with the side of the family that you have grown distant from. But for trips like this, I think I prefer to not make any specific plans for things to do. I think I have more fun with traveling that way. I can stop places and see things I never thought that I would see. So I guess I'll fill up on gas and get a little cash and I'll just go. I'll let you know how it goes. Though, honestly, it's very possible that this video will be coming out when I'm on my way home from the trip, if I'm doing my math right. So, I guess you already know how it goes. Man, tenses can get muddled when you're riding to the future. Anyway, things are looking up, and I'm excited. I'm having fun for the most part with my day-to-day life as I attempt to rediscover the things that make life worth living. But the exciting things are yet to come. So, a quick note to pass me. I'm going to see Brittany. I'm going to see your little niece. I'm going to see my distant family. future me will let you know how it goes. And dear old future me, have fun on your trip. And I'll see you on the flip side.